Welcome, Scorpio, to your spiritual reading for August. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you're friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in your spiritual reading. And this will take place for the end of August through September until the next spiritual reading. Okay, let's see what's going on with you. Ascending the Mountain, and give us one more card. Actually, I think we're going to put this one here. I don't know why it says go this way. I've been going that way the whole time, but this one says go this way. Okay. Alrighty then. In the flow. Oh, I see why. Because you're going to be ascending the mountain to go in the flow. Even if we're going this way, it's going to look weird to you. So I see exactly why it's going that way. This is literally saying you're going to ascend the mountain. You need to keep going forward. As soon as you ascend the mountain, you can just kind of go with the flow. Everything is smooth and sailing. So it feels like you're going to peak. It feels like you're going to kind of peak out. Like you're going to reach the peak somewhere within the end of the month here. And then from that time, and you're just going to kind of just sail in, right? Just kind of go smooth and sail. Just go with the flow is really what it is saying. So Spirit really just wants you to understand, keep going that mountain, keep walking, keep going forward, because it feels like wherever you're going to achieve this goal, you're really on the right path no matter what, Scorpio. Okay, it's just all about the way that timing is going for you. But don't get discouraged and fall backwards down the mountain. Just keep going forward. Because the peak is getting closer and closer and closer. It almost feels like there is going to be an energy burst. I'm just saying it, right? There's an energy burst where all of a sudden, you know what, I don't need to work so hard anymore at this. I just kind of like go with the flow. And that's really what it's saying. It says that you can just let go of the shore now and enter the flow. You're moving into a perfect period of graciousness, ease with the flow. All is unfolding perfectly and with good timing. So this is actually going literally here, and then I feels like I said, at the way end of the month here, going into September, everything's just going to really ease together. And this isn't the time when you're in the flow, this isn't the time to put any control into the event, right? You're just going to allow the situation to unfold. Because you've done all the work, you've ascended the mountain. So now it's just about perfect timing and allowing it to do what it's going to do. And it feels like it's going to be at its own modest pace over here. It's going to do it moderately the way it wants to flow. Okay, so let's go over here to ascending the mountain. Let's see what card we have. Mandala of the heart is coming out underneath ascending the mountain. And this is really just opening up that heart chakra, going after your true heart's desire. As the mandala of the heart is opening up and it's going after the true desire that you seek, the blessings will start then coming up. That's what I'm saying. It feels like it's inevitable. You put in all the hard work. So now you're just going to kind of sit at the top of the mountain at the end of the month and just feel, that everything is coming together the way it's supposed to be coming together. But you have to have, right, trust. You have to have trust. That's where the flow is really going to come in, because you might feel like you want to take the reins, want to control the situation, try to force the situation to move faster, but it can't. It's a sled. It only goes so fast. It goes, the chariot, you can see it as the chariot, right? The chariot of manifestation, because the mandala of the heart is saying what you manifest, what you're working hard at is coming through. But you have to trust that the chariot is moving at the pace that the universe says it's going to go at for whatever it is for you. Some of you might be seeing it faster than others coming through. It depends on what you're doing and who you are and what you're, you know what I mean? Everybody's different, and everybody has different timing on purpose, because it's the way it works, right? So just knowing that there is a life-changing experience coming from the mandala of the heart over here. Okay, and that everything is working out the way it's supposed to. And it's because you keep putting in all the effort. So going in the flow over here, let's see what the card reads. Spirit has to say. Perfume of Sophia. Oh, love that. And Sophia is another word for the earth. So the perfume of Sophia would be, you know, that's literally what it says, right? The fragrance of the earth. That's really what that means, right? The fragrance of the earth. If you want to put it into layman terms. This is, though, it's talking about the sense and being able to sense the best timing, right? Understanding that the timing is coming. Being able to sense, like I said, you might feel that energy burst come when you know that it's coming because of that sense of time. And the perfume of Sophia will allow you to kind of sniff that out, I guess you could say. You know, and it's, you have the senses, right? And the senses, the universe is going to say bing, ding, ding, and you're going to know, okay, time to just flow and let it go. And this is when the resolution is really coming in, and this is where you're expected to start the relax mode with Sophia over here. And that would be going with the flow. And of course, everything that's going to come through, you might be experiencing even more clarity, just spontaneously out of nowhere. But that would be that, like I said, that sense of knowing. And this is going to also tell you to question, not to question things, just trust. No questioning, just trust in the divine to get this done, because this is where it goes, right? There is a time to prepare for knowledge, a time to receive it, and a time to live it. And right now, you're waiting for all of it, right? You've already prepared, though, because you've already ascended the mountain. So now for you, it's time to prepare for the receiving of the chariot coming in, okay? And then you can live it. Just make sure that you are grounding yourself and remaining connected to your own self and this sense of what is going on around you, right? And don't be fearful, because it's all about the perfect timing coming in. So you put in all the hard work and the universe is taking over. It's really what this reading is really about, because you have in the flow over here, which is literally the chariot. So your spiritual growth over here is really learning not to overforce something. Just do the work, let it flow. Because if you overforce something, then it's going to bring in negative thoughts, friends, right? Because it's going to bring in patience, stress, things of that nature. So you don't need that. There's no need for that. So you're going to learn to put in the action, put in the work, sit back and wait for it to come through, because there's nothing else you can do at this time except for worry, and that's not going to help you. And worry does not make the chariot go any faster. As my grandmother used to always say, Char Marie, why are you worrying? What does worry do for you? Did it make it come any faster? Did it do anything for you? No, made me feel kind of sick and tired. Okay, well, that's what it did for you. Good luck with that. Keep going strong on that. You know? But she's absolutely right. And so, you know, worry gets you nowhere. It doesn't do anything for you. It doesn't change a situation. It doesn't make the chariot go faster. It doesn't change nothing. It just causes negative impacts on your life. It causes tummy aches, headaches, impatience, anxieties, things that you don't want. So with the sun, you're just going to sit back and revitalize. And it's going to bring in the sun, because you're going to see the cycles of the sun changing. You're going to see cycles changing over here. And it's going to bring in those intuitions, desires, and vitality that you see within the sun, which are literally the three main chakras, right? The root, the sacral, and the solar plexus. So you're definitely going to be feeling that energy coming through for this dream that you are manifesting. Allow the dream to just do its job. Wait for the hopes and promises, because the universe is doing what it's supposed to be doing, because you put in all the hard work. There it is, waiting for the new plans and new venues to come through. Because like I said, there's nothing else you can do. Okay, so you're learning pretty much just to allow, yes, the cycles of change to occur and just not worrying about it, just allowing the perfect timing to come through with the Temperance at the bottom. Wow, how beautiful is that? Okay. And I've got the new daily healing cards over here. Another tiny deck. Gotta love these tiny decks. My husband keeps saying, how tinier they can get though, before you know it, you're not gonna be able to read them. He's probably right. I don't know, there's something about these little things. They're so rare. Okay, so the daily devotional message is, actually I got 2. I'm supposed to get 2? Why am I supposed to get 2? Okay, well, we got 2, so we're taking the 2. I don't know how you ended up with 2, Scorpio, but it's because you're special. Okay, so you're special over here and you get 2. So it says, seek to enlarge your appreciation of the beauty of nature, animals, and humans. I have no idea. That is literally for someone. Like, literally. So if you know, I mean, literally, that's like, it almost literally didn't have anything to do with this reading at all. It's literally speaking to a certain group of people. Seek to enlarge your appreciation of the beauty of nature, animals, and humans. So you know that that's for you, and you're like, oh my God, that's your message. For everybody else, okay, this is practice speaking positively about other people and events, and especially of your future. And that right there, that's totally yours. That is knowing that you're going with the flow, knowing that you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, and just letting the universe take its course. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.